Folks, welcome to the first ever Frosted Flakes and everything else video blog. I'm your host, Chad Hansen. You can find me on Facebook. You also can find the previous written version of this blog. But I went to audio mainly because I wanted to see my folks. I wanted to see who was looking at me. Lots been going on. If you've been following my blog before on WordPress, well, there's a lot of new excitement in our lives these days. First of which, believe it or not, my wife is pregnant. Yeah, that is a applause. She is due on December 25th. As of now, we'll see if it changes once we go to the doctor. So that's been some exciting times. I've been now in my ministry here in Nebraska for the last, must be, I don't know, 14 weeks, about 4 months. Been here about 4 months. Ministry's been going good. The youth group is growing, and the kids are really just taking to it. It's exciting to see what God has been doing here. We did a lock-in last week, and I'll hopefully have some video up of that a little bit later for you guys to see. But I wanted to kind of switch gears now and kind of start off with a kind of morning Bible study. So we're in Joshua, chapter 1. It says, after the death of Moses, the Lord's servant, the Lord spoke to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' assistant. He said, Moses, my servant is dead. Therefore, the time has come for you to lead these people, the Israelites, across the Jordan River, into the land I am giving you. I promise you what I promised Moses. Wherever you set foot, you will be on land I have given you, from the Negev wilderness in the south to the Lebanon mountains in the north, from the Euphrates River in the east to the Mediterranean Sea in the west, including all the lands of the Hittites. No one will be able to stand against you as long as you live. For I will be with you as I was with Moses. I will not fail you or abandon you. Stop right there. In this crazy life, it's kind of interesting. We have so many people who let us down. I come into contact with it daily with working with youth and so forth, of kids who have parents who aren't around, who aren't there for them. They're latchlock-key kids. And so, wow, what a comfort to know that God says He will never fail us or abandon us. I mean, just think about that. To know that you will never be failed by somebody else. See, I've been married now for about 9-10 months, I don't know, somewhere around there. My wife and I love her. But even then, I fail her. I don't want to, but I do. And she fails me. See, as humans, we're flawed. And until we understand that we're really flawed and we don't really, we're not perfect, then we're always going to fail each other. It's never our goal to fail anyone, but let's face it, we're selfish. We're selfish creatures. We're selfish people. And therefore, we feel like we let people down. And I think it's so awesome and so inspiring to know that God never lets us down, no matter what. Regardless of what happens, regardless of what we go through, He says, I will never fail you nor abandon you. What a great message. So whatever you're going through today, today it's Thursday. It's kind of a low-key day for me. I'm going to a track meet. We're kind of dealing with some stuff at the church, but other than that, whatever you and I are going through today, know that you can walk with courage and strength, knowing that God is always there by your side, because he said, I will never fail you nor abandon you. Joshua 1:5. Have a great day.